What's up, y'all? We're doing an interview with Miss Tabitha today on the Matco tool truck. We're going to ask her how she got into it, why she did it, and why she chose Matco out of all things. Here's your little microphone, Miss Tabitha. And I'm going to ask you why you chose Matco.
Are you recording
Yeah.
that? Oh, I chose Mako because my husband's Mako dealer. He had me riding around with him for a while, and as I learned more about the company, I found out it was very family oriented. Also, they don't force you to do anything like purchase wise that you're not comfortable with. So, unlike some of my competitors where you're like shipped tools every month, whether you need them or not, Mako lets you build your own inventory. So, that was one of the main reasons. The other main reason I wanted to do Mako is I just felt like it was the best choice for me.
Gotcha. And then why, like, outside of him being a dealer, what made you want to, like, become a tool truck dealer? Because you said you were previously doing a job that had nothing to do with being a tool truck dealer.
Right. So before I did this, I was a probation officer for 10 years. So if you ever worked for the government, you're just going to make what the government wants you to make. So you're never going to, like, there's no opportunity to, like, work overtime or get ahead. Like, this is just what they vote on is what you get every year. So maybe you get an increase, maybe you don't. Maybe you get a decrease. Like, there was some years when I was a PO where we actually lost pay. With Mako, you can earn whatever you put into it. So the harder you work, or the more you work, the more consistent you are for your customers, the more you're going to make. So it gives you the opportunity to really build the lifestyle that you want, not the lifestyle that you're getting.
Have you always been, like, super into the automotive industry because of your husband or not?
I know nothing about tools. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm like doing it for 8 years. I have a lot better sense, but when I started this 8 years ago, I had flashcards.
Love that.
And everything I just compared to like baking. So a quarter cup is smaller than a half cup. And that's how I figured out the sizes of the ratchets. So I've just, every year I would pick an item and decide I was going to learn really well what it was and how to sell it. So I started with toolboxes, and then the next year I did diag, and the next year I did AC machines and lifts, and I just go through and I pick one major item and learn everything I can learn about it, and then I work on how do I sell that or how do I like promote that in the shop.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you